if you were live with me last night, then you know that this is going to be very fitting for the conversation we had last night on last night's live. It says, fight the good fight of faith. Take hold of the life that lasts forever. You were chosen to receive it. You have spoken well about this life in front of many people. 1 Timothy 6:12. We are asked to fight the good fight. Isn't that exactly what I was talking about last night? Now, I may not be happy when I was talking last night, because who can be happy when our children are just dying, without any sense. I can't even talk because I'm still upset. I'm still shaken about everything I saw last night on the news with those two back-to-back. But then I wake up this morning and, hey, I didn't even scroll. It was just the first thing that came on YouTube, because I like to put noise on, in the background while I'm working to clean the house. And it was talking about the Gold Star families and how they're so angry with the person that's in office right now, the two people that are in office right now, because they had invited someone to come to the gravesite of their fallen 13 loved ones. I'm not saying that person's perfect. I'm saying that he was doing what they asked. And people can try to misconstrue your words. People can try to use what you do. People can try to use how you act. And that may be the one and only time you act off color, but they will forget the 100 times you were wonderful and only see the last one time that you maybe couldn't control your temper or couldn't control your attitude, right? Meaning you were not politically correct at that present time. Whatever it is, if it is something that is near to your heart, if it's dear to you, for me it's children. Hi, honey. Welcome from Canada. If you really love children and you want to help them to remain innocent, because every year for the last 20 or so years, layer by layer, well, actually almost 25 years, layer by layer, these children's innocence is being peeled away. So maybe that's you fighting your good fight. Maybe your good fight for right now is just your family. Maybe your good fight is your job, your career. Maybe your good fight is when you stand at the pulpit and you're preaching and you're giving the word of God. Maybe your good fight is your brothers and sisters helping your actual family, extended family. Maybe your good fight is you getting up every morning because you have depression and actually being able to get out the front door. Whatever it is that the good fight is for you, whatever it is for you, fight that good fight. But when you have extra time, you have extra energy, you have extra love to give, I asked you last night, and I'm going to ask you again, spread that out to your neighborhood. Spread that out to the world. Spread that out to the hedge of protection of children that are being exploited, that are being harmed. I don't condone what the person did that was the first shooter. But what if it was that his dad treated him so badly that he thought this was normal, or that's the way he thought, I'm going to take out my anger and resentment on these kids that maybe have a better life than I do. I don't know what was in his head or heart, but I know it starts from somewhere and the evil creeps in and sets in. So we have to guard against that. Again, don't call yourself chosen ones if you're not ready to step up to the plate. You're not ready to fight the good fight. You're not ready to help other people. I don't care if you're a prayer warrior, if you're a preacher, if you're an evangelist, if you're a priest, if you're a teacher, if you're a mother, a father, a grandmother, grandfather, an aunt, an uncle, a brother, a sister. There's something you can do. There's somewhere you can go donate a little bit of your time, even if it's 1 hour. At a garden, how about a community garden that helps to feed others? There's something you can do. And if it's nothing else than keeping yourself out of problems, because remember, what does God say? We're in the world, we don't have to be of the world. Hi, honey. So think about that today while you look at the prayer and you ponder what it is that you can give, contribute energy. Even if you just sit at home, I promise you, that's probably the biggest one that you can do. If you sit at home in your little sacred space, I don't care if it's your prayer closet, I don't care if it's your bedside, I don't care if it's sitting on a chair or sitting in the living room or sitting on the pot. No, I'm not kidding. Because sometimes we're so hurried, especially if we have small children, right? Mom, Dad, and you're like, I'm on the pot. That may be your only time to be quiet, be calm, be with yourself, be with Him. What I started saying every morning is, good morning, Lord. Before I open a bottle of water, before I open my eyes completely, because y'all know I can't do mornings without coffee, which I don't have, but I'm doing my best. Before my hair starts settling down and not looking so Fraggle Rock, I say, good morning, Lord, because I have to remember I wouldn't be here if He didn't lend me the breath to be here. Okay? So whatever it is you can do, but I promise you, if you do even the things that I'm asking you energy-wise from your home, because you have to remember, God is everywhere. So He's listening from anywhere you could be sitting. Okay? So you don't have to be on your knees if you don't want to. But remember what He says as well. Where two or more in my name are gathered, I am with you. I am with you. Pray for your neighborhoods. Pray for these children. Pray for times to get better. You are like the glue. Okay? You're like the splash of color in a colorless world. If you don't do it and you say, well, it's okay, they'll do it anyway. They may not do it. What if they're the ones that can't get out of bed? What if they're the ones that are having depression today and you relied on them to do it for you, for us? Because if you are a chosen one, we're a team. And if you don't get the signs already that it's way past time to join in on the fun of prayering up, putting on the full armor of God, I don't care if you want to wear a super cape, but you gotta walk the walk and not just talk the talk. Hi, good morning. Okay? Hi, Twisted Tea. Hi, Yasena. Hi, Tias. Gagandeep. Good morning. Do you understand? Hi, Jaden. You gotta understand. It's like, just think about it this way. Until you finish paying your house, you still gotta pay the mortgage. You can't live anywhere for free. They expect you to pay rent. The same thing with Him. He brought you down here for a good reason. I have kids. Yes, I do. And I have grandchildren. So they're very important to me. Children are very important to me. I can't even watch. I don't know if y'all see this. Thank you, Yashana, for asking me that. Do y'all ever see those commercials for St. Jude's Kids? I can't watch it. I have to turn it off. As an empath, that strikes a chord inside of me so deep that it hurts me to watch that these kids have had to go through all they've gone through in order just to be here with their parents. Hi, how are you, Tristan? But do you understand? So please pray for everyone. Good morning, Krampus. Please pray for everyone, not just yourself. Pray for yourself first, because it's just like the airplane, right? We go in, we sit down. If there's an emergency, put your own mask on first. Okay? Good morning, Cringe. Put that on first. But then after that, what does it take? An extra 3 seconds to say, and Lord, bless everyone else in the world? It's that easy. And yes, we do have to love our enemies. That doesn't mean we have to accept their downfalls, their shortcomings, their craziness, the ugly things they say to us, the ugly things they do to us. No, that's not what you're forgiving. That's not what you're loving. You love them because that way they're not karma on you, on your soul. They don't weigh down on you. Okay? Thank you. They don't weigh down on your soul. And they don't deserve to be part of your soul. So love them enough to send them away with love. You don't have to forgive them and then keep them near. Okay? So anyway, this has been your prayer of the day. 1 Timothy 6:12. Fight the good fight. Okay? We'll see each other tomorrow. Much love and light. Have a great day.